Hey, what's up? So today we're making the Groovitron. You know, goes up, Groovitronize enemies, make them stand, make them dance. You can throw it anywhere actually. So yeah, let's check it out. So first things first, on my target practice, which is our enemy placeholder thingy, I did a Groovitronized boolean, which is representing the state. Now I've got a new folder here, the deployable, the ammo, the actual weapon. So on the third person character I also added the return node as usual, so you know you're using that. Weapon name, weapon ammo class, ammo price, animation type of glove. Same thing with the event fire press, first the ammo, then can it shoot, ammo -1, set can shoot to false, shoot the Groovitron ball, excuse me, and set can shoot to true. Now, the shoot the Groovitron ball just grabs the initial location and initial rotation, same thing as usual, you know how it goes. Then we spawn the actor, try to adjust location, but always spawn. Then we just cast to the character, update main UI with ammo, and play the throw montage. Pretty simple. Now, it gets a bit more complicated on our Groovitron deployable. So, let me show you these two events first. This is the Groovitronize, which is going to call to apply the Groovitron effect, and then the unggroovitronize. So, there we basically get all the actors which are of class target practice, check if they're close enough, 5,000 units, then we add them to the target and also set them Groovitronized. This should be true. Yeah, should be true. Anyway, now we keep track of the targets because we don't want to ungroovitronize every target that's close to the character, because our character may hit him and push him out of the way a bit and all this stuff. So that's what we do on Groovitronize. We just check if the targets are not empty. If they are not empty, we just loop through it, and yeah, this is not needed. God damn it. Anyway, and set Groovitron to false. That's basically it, how we apply the Groovitron effect. Now, as you can see, I've got 3 extra variables right here. Frozen has bounced in target location. Has bounced is triggered when the actual ball has bounced off the ground, so this is it. But bear in mind, because we've got no collision on that, we need to get a ray trace. Frozen if it has reached the target location on the ceiling. So begin play, add some velocity. By the way, in this projectile movement, I've got unticked the velocity in local space, but I've left the gravity scale to 1, so it gets affected by gravity. Now, on tick, if our ball has not bounced, we're going to do a check for basically to down. So this is the width of the sphere, which is 50 plus 10, so negated goes -60. 4 objects, only world static as usual. Now we're going to turn this draw debug. I just did it for visualization purposes. Then we're breaking the hit result. If it's a blocking hit, not an initial overlap, we're just going to freeze it right there, grab the target location, append 10 meters, and then set the target location. So 10 meters above it will be its final destination. Set it has bounced to true, then Groovitronize. So now on our tick, if we have already bounced, we just do another check. So if we're frozen, it's just going to first first set our actor location to the target location, so we stay at the specific place. Then only once we're going to run a delay, so after 4 seconds after being frozen, so this is going to be run only once, we're just going to ungroovitronize and destroy this instance. So also freeze the projectile movement, so we don't want it to affect our movement. Now if it's not frozen yet, we're just going to interpolate to with a speed of 5 from our actor location to our target location, so it's like an easing curve. Set the location first, freeze the projectile movement because we set the location manually. And then if the actor location is nearly equal to the target location with an offset of 5 units, floats are not as precise, so we got to use some offset. We just set to frozen, and thus the upper part gets executed. So that's it for this tutorial. As you can see on this wheel, we got another gun, which is probably the bus blades, which I'm going to do. And yeah, then we're going to make the menu that's going to configure that, and then we're going to make some enemies. See you next time, and thanks for watching.